Welcome back to 30 Minute Starfield, where everyone's an orphan and every orphan's everyone. I'm continuing from my last save game. So much to do here, you know? You could make a rocket. Haven't even tried to make a rocket, really. Get this obsession or whatever to doing my social thing. Right, we did our thing. Lovey-dovey. Yeah, I almost kind of think it's like new season, but let's go ahead and do this Stroud mission. Jump on out.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh. 1 second. An extreme environment.
I received a message from my
What?
mother a few days ago. Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys. Apparently. Oh, that's right. My mother lives in a fairly remote location. Good. When I say that, I don't think they realize how much control parents can... No. You see, both of my parents would... After I completed my basic education... Look, I was 18. I'm certain they felt they were doing what... Wanted is... For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time.
Yeah.
I was months before the apprenticeship ended. Of course, my parents didn't. Yes, you see, my father. I returned to Jemison for the funeral. Oh, aren't you sweet? That's why I fell in love with you. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you.
Let's do it.
I've been dreaming about this I just need a little time to... You know, I used to...
Wow, that's really a deep relationship. Okay.
Unknown vessel, welcome to Stroud Eklund. You are cleared to board.
Well, that's weird. You guys just letting any unknown vessel just board all up in your Starfield? Weirdos. Ah! Sorry. Just a little hello shot.
It is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
I'm Walter Stroud.
Habershaw's in the showroom.
So this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about. I can certainly see why. It's a monumental operation.
You have a good day.
That sort of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons you design more work.
You're asking for technology that doesn't even exist, Frank. I'm good at what I do, but you're mental if you think I can pull off what you're asking. Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Tried and true is so dull, though. I like Frank's design, but maybe we could pivot it to more of a research vessel?
Gonna listen in for a little while.
Something suited for deep space exploration.
That's a great suggestion. But you know what? We haven't heard from Nev yet. Maybe she has some marketing insights.
Okay, but what if... Sorry, hear me out. What if we went for the family recreation demo instead? It's a much bigger market than Explorers, and no one else is doing it.
Oh, seriously?
That's a little different than I think we were all expecting, but a really good point.
I also worry that what Tim does... Great.
Hey, back up. Nev's got a point. It's something we could easily build. And I'm sure the number crunchers could make it turn a tidy profit.
Thank you.
But I do think a solid, no-frills ship with a large cargo capacity would be even more practical and doable, given our time frame.
Look, everyone, we need to come together if we're to succeed. Let's change direction and do a little thought exercise. Okay, fine. Maybe we should all just go back and develop our ideas some more before Walter's consultant, friend, whatever they are, gets here. The decision's apparently out of our hands anyway.
It's hilarious. Okay. Well, let's just take a sweeping view of this room and get a 3D soccer ball camera there. Corporate life.
Hi there. Hello. You must be Walter's colleague.
Uh-huh.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a... But that's okay. I'm sure that... Yes, of course. I'm sure Walter had a great reason for choosing you.
Thank you.
Let's get to it then.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Yeah, well, get used to
As
it.
you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues.
Yeah, bitch.
Sure, I'm Jules, R&D project. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project. Oh, there's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bit. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. There are a lot of factors to consider. Which components are we putting into it? What color should it be? Okay, good. So, before we were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And while it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given... Who knows what kind of monstrosity we... That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have... Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can...
I am right here, you know.
Yeah, Frank.
I already gave my... I think we can work something out. I'm thinking about it. Fine. I see what you're saying. Perhaps we don't...
Well done. Sometime.
Great! That's one... Next, we need to gather some market data. Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board, and if you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of... In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team. Get to know...
So, you're Walter's friend. Honestly, as senior technical... Regardless, I'm excited. Good. As long as you are willing to listen. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design. I'm the most senior designer on this project, for one. Despite all the acclaim he gets, he and I were in the same design program when we went to get our degrees back in uni. I love my job here. But I dream one day... Of course. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
How would I know?
Well, my idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making it...
Citizen scientists.
We and other manufacturers have lines of exploration. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space... I'd start with a small ship profile. Then, of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep... In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or... And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must. Yeah, that's what Jules said too. Well, as a senior, most of my work is on the tech. It may not be as glamorous. Why do I feel like answering this? It's not like I have anything to... They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. Okay, yeah. Bye.
I'm wondering if we need another ship. Again. I hear Walter brought you...
Well, what do you expect? The Eklund family is...
well, how do I put this? My co-worker, she's new at being a project lead, and has insisted we design by... Admirable. But no one could agree on it. Good. Just so long as you don't... Speaking of which, I think my plan is simple, no frills. I'm an engineer, mate. It means been doing it for going on 25 years at various stuff. Instead of letting me get to my work, they keep giving me fancy new titles and got me... let me tell you. All the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable... Yes, we're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. Struth, and we need it.
Struth.
The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fun.
Struth.
No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that. Nothing fancy, no frills, just a simple, sturdy... Our objective should be to build a huge ship. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons. If we go with a design like that, I can yes. Of course. Zhuzh it up, just enough. Yeah, that's me, innit? But I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. Nope, not really. I like to think I don't have the ego. All I want to do is build the best damn starship. But upper management loves the work I do. I assume you mean the company and not the people. Because even if the company is still kind of young as far as Star Yards go. I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards. I hope we didn't scare you off, huh?
Okay.
Oh, no. And I'm supposed to come up with one too. Wow, rude. But... So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft and something Mom and Dad... You probably... I used to go off-world camping. The other families we met always complained their ship... I've done some market research, and which means even if the demand... I haven't thought of a mid-sized ship with enough room for one... I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be... Well, you listened to my idea. It's... interesting. They're so... And you also need to think about offensive and defensive. Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. Ships are like... totally different than that. I applied for the job here on... So far I do. I feel like I have no... Take care, okay?
You know, I have designs. So, you must have Never mind that. I did not say that. And yet, imagine a luxury craft designed for the most high-end performance. This will be the most... The ship should be mid-size. We'll want to build it with the highest... It should feel safe, but not threatening. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity. I think I understand what you mean. It isn't... Oh, thank you. 2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Everyone would want to look that cool. 2 words. Of course. Because I am the... It is frustrating because I keep getting pushed. Since everyone has equal say. Just because I do not like her. Besides, with every successful... Then again, here...
I don't like you, bro. You fuck right off. Do it.
It might not be.
Enemy's ground drive disabled.
Wait. We got things to fight.
Grav drive down! We can't jump! I can't...
Direct hit to their grav drive. Their target grav drive has been knocked offline.
Right on! Damn! That was the grav drive! It is time for your judgment!
Enemy's grav drive has been disabled.
You're not getting out of there.
They've lost
Engines fried.
capability.
The target, I mean. Haha.
We're expecting so many maroon vessels. My crew wants you to know. Any way we can repay you?
Solid's right, Sir Fool.
Pick 'em clean then. Thanks again for the help. Oh.
All right. Stuff up. That's where the mission is? Hang on a minute. Okay.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Inferno. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello, Captain.
Done?
Yes, you need me?
Okay. Extractors. Forcing targets. Diplomacy. Make them stop fighting. Cool. Now I'm ready to do ship command. Fire a few warning shots every now and then.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
It must have cost a fortune. This place is fixed.
Demos.
Civilian vessels are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard.
That's it. Sure, I understand what's going on here.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
When humanity finally left the United Colonies,
going on? Complete a bounty mission. Any bounty mission? Very confused. These are bounty missions, right? All right, well, I'll do that next, I guess. Later.